We begin with today's big breaking news on COVID-19 vaccinations in Rhode Island and Massachusetts. Registration for Rhode Island's mass vaccination sites is now open for those aged 75 and older. Good evening, I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. And that's not all. The state has also expanded eligibility to those who can register for an appointment.
Now, starting next week, Rhode Island residents aged 65 and older can start registering for their appointments right now on the state's COVID portal website. You can also sign up to be notified when it's your turn to book an appointment.
In Massachusetts, residents ages 65 and over with 2 or more medical conditions will be allowed to start booking appointments tomorrow.
The federal government is also boosting vaccine doses to both Rhode Island and Massachusetts. 6,500 more doses will be in the Ocean State next week. Now, Massachusetts will be getting 29,000 more doses.
12 News reporter Anita Baffoni is live outside the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence with the latest. Anita?
Mike and Shannon, this is the moment many have been waiting for, more opportunities for older Rhode Islanders to get the vaccine. Now, there are 2 sites open for registration today, one in Cranston off Saconaset Crossroad, the other at the Dunkin' Donuts Center, which is a short distance behind me. They will be giving shots in the arm starting tomorrow. Now that the systems are in place to register for a vaccine at the 2 state-run clinics, the goal is to get shots in the arm as quickly as possible.
Until now, the focus has been targeted to reduce hospitalizations. We've had excellent results. Now, the focus is speed and broader distribution.
There are 2 ways to sign up. By calling the hotline, the number is on your screen, or online at vaccinate.ri.org. Through both systems, a person can make an appointment for themselves or for someone who is eligible. Slots are now open through February 27th. More will be added. The sites are run by the Rhode Island National Guard.
We are very comfortable with the fact that, we're at about 1,400 plus or so in terms of vaccinations a day. We think very confidently that we'll be able to double it.
The increased capacity will be possible with additional first doses coming from the federal government. The health department says Rhode Island will now receive more than 22,000 doses.
We now are well positioned to move to really accelerating and speeding up the rate of vaccinating at high volume.
Now, the Department of Health told me just about 15 minutes ago that more than 4,300 appointments have been made so far. Now, in addition to these 2 sites, you can still get vaccinated through participating pharmacies and clinics run by cities and towns. Live in Providence, I'm Anita Baffoni, 12 News.
Now, breaking news. There are major developments in the vaccine rollout in both Rhode Island and Massachusetts.
More people are now eligible, and both states will be getting more shots from the federal government. Let's start off in Massachusetts. Starting tomorrow, people 65 and older and people with 2 or more medical conditions can book appointments.
In Rhode Island, people 75 and older can now sign up for shots online or over the phone, and the state is planning to allow people 65 and older to start booking appointments on Monday. 12 News reporter Anita Baffoni begins our team coverage live in Providence. Anita?
Hi, Shannon and Mike. Well, I'm close to the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence. That's one of 2 of the state-run mass vaccination clinics. The other is off Saconaset Crossroad in Cranston. Now, appointments made today are going to be for shots in the arm tomorrow and the days ahead. The Department of Health says this is the start of a more fast-paced vaccination effort in Rhode Island.
We will be able to vaccinate hundreds of individuals an hour. And we needed to make sure that we had the supply to be able to do that.
Here are the 2 ways to register for an appointment at the 2 state-run clinics. The first is by calling the hotline, the number listed on your screen.
Welcome to the Rhode Island Department of Health's COVID-19 vaccine sign-up line.
Another option is online at vaccinate.ri.org. Through both systems, a person can make an appointment for themselves or for someone who is eligible. Slots are now open through February 27th, but more will be added.
Investing in infrastructure so we can have more mass vaccinations of eventually everybody, and as we start now with older folks.
There is the capacity to vaccinate more than 500 people each day at these locations. The demand will be met with more doses from the federal government. Rhode Island will now receive more than 22,000 first doses weekly. The Department of Health says more than 1,300 appointments have been made as of 12:30 Wednesday afternoon. And the DOH tells me in the near future there will be a more centralized way to sign up online for both the state-run and regional clinics that are run by cities and towns. You can currently sign up for a vaccine with those two options, as well as participating pharmacies. Live in Providence, I'm Anita BAFFONI, 12 News.